Hello YouTube, this will be my 5th episode of my Efficient Ironman series. So in this episode, I hope to at least get lunar spells, and maybe at least complete Morning's End Part 2. I also want to get at least a high enough Slayer level to start making money. Alright, here comes the reward. Please be a die. Oh, not bad. A couple lumberyard teleports, and some tier 60 range armor that I can't wear yet. But hopefully in the future, of course. Alright, well, I just hit 40 smithing. And I know that's pretty easy for Ironmans because of, the Artisan's Workshop. But I find this a pretty big achievement, kind of. Because first of all, you can make gold bars, which is really important for the jewelry you're going to make later on, such as Ring of Dueling to get to Spirit Trees faster. So yeah, I think that's a great achievement, honestly. And yeah, I think I plan on doing the Family Crest quest as well, because that's another reason why I got 40 smithing. Yes. I finally unlocked the Divine Storm spell, and that means I can cast the Guthic Staff special attack. Alright, so I'm just about done the Fremennik Trials quest. Yeah, that was a pretty long quest, but still, the rewards are pretty nice. Let's see what I get. Oh, I get a couple of levels. Oh, okay. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so I'm pretty much one step closer to doing the Miscellanea quest. And yes, I'm finished the Horror from the Deep quest, and I just killed the Dagonoth Mother. So yeah, let's see what I get. I think I get a God Book or something. Alright, well, I'm just about done the Ava quest, and that means I get my Ava's Accumulator Cape. And a Slayer level and a Fletching level. Okay, that's pretty nice. Alright, so for the first time on this account, I'm going to reset my prestige for Dungeoneering. And yeah, that's 31 prestige I got. So I'm just going to reset it right now. Yep, just reset it. Alright, I just about hit 53 fishing, and that means I can finally start doing the Heroes quest on my way to Throne of Miscellanea. Alright, I'm just about done the Heroes quest, and let's see what I get. A lot of XP lamps. Okay, I gained 2 range levels, an attack level, and an HP level. Okay, that's not bad. Now I'm going to do the Throne of Miscellanea quest next. Alright, so I'm just about done the Throne of Miscellanea quest, and yeah, that quest took longer than I expected, because doing the Miscellanea approval rating takes a really long time. So yeah, I just completed that, and now I'm just gonna go claim my coffers, manage them. So I don't know what to put there. I guess I'll put, let's see, I just need a deposit. I think I should do wood and then do some mining, I guess, because fishing is pretty easy for Ironman. So I'm just gonna do wood. Yeah, hardwood isn't really that great because you can just easily chop them somehow. But yeah, I guess this should be good enough to put them all on wood. But I'm not sure what's a secondary choice that's good for this, so I think I'll do my research a little bit. And yeah, after I finish the Royal Trouble quests, I get the 50% on the second resource. So yeah, I'm just going to do that right now. Alright, I'm just about done the Royal Trouble quests, and let's see what I get. And I get, wow, 20k coins, and a couple of XP in Slayer and Agility. Okay, no levels. But yeah, I'm just going to select my second resource I'm going to use for Miscellanea. So it's probably going to be mining, I guess. I might do farming instead, because farming is going to be really hard for Ironman to get the seeds. So I guess I'll do that. Alright, I finally hit 61 crafting, and that is one of the requirements for the Lunar Diplomacy quest. Though I still need 49 fire making and 60 mining, but it's not really that far from me, and it's much easier to train than crafting. So yeah, it took me a really long time to get this, because even with Dungeoneering crafting, it's still pretty slow. And I also found that doing the small floors is actually faster than doing the medium floors for complexity 6 when it comes to Dungeoneering crafting. Because every medium floor, I tend to get around 250k gold worth of hides so I can craft them. And then every small floor, I seem to get around 150k. But I take like 10 to 15 minutes instead of 20 to 25 minutes for medium floors, like clearing and looting every drop, basically. So yeah, I did do a couple of full runs of Frozen Floor, but for some reason, I never got a Frost Dragon. I really want that task, And honestly, I wish you all Ironman luck if you're gonna do that task, because it's incredibly rare. Alright, I'm about to claim my reward from familiarization, and that will be summoning ingredients. So let's please get a summoning piece outfit. I was told that it's actually nearly 100% to get one, so I'm just gonna see if I'll get one by opening this box. Oh, and it is almost 100%. Well, I get some fur and a turnip. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'm glad I can train my summoning just 1% faster from this outfit piece. Yeah, unfortunately it's only once a week though. Yeah, so I got 49 fire making, and all I need is just Shiloh Village and 60 mining to start the Lunar Diplomacy quest. Wow, I can't believe it's the first time I'm training divination. Like actually training it other than caches. I'm level 73, and yet I still get this tutorial? It's just so unbelievable that how good caches really are. I mean, I'm just here to just make Sign of the Porters, just so I can transport the granite I mine later on. So yeah, I just finished the Shiloh Village quest, and that means I'm just one requirement away from the Lunar Diplomacy, which is 60 mining. Right now it's 58, and there's still quite a little bit of way to go. But I guess I'm just gonna finish it either today or tomorrow, because it's really late at night right now. Alright, so I'm just 60 mining and I can finally start the Lunar Diplomacy quest. And yes, finally, after a long time of preparation. Alright, I'm just about done the Lunar Diplomacy quests, and let's see what I get. Wow, I get the Lunar Armor. Yeah, I actually thought the staff was a tier 65, but it's actually a tier 50 staff, even though it requires 65 magic. So I guess I'm just gonna stick with my god staff. But at least I got the armor. Oh my god, level 67 magic and elite total level. Ha! That's pretty nice. Yep. I hope I get a Dragon Hatchet this trip. Seriously. Oh my god, finally I got a Dragon Hatchet. Finally, after this many kills. Let's see how many I got. Oh my god, finally. 92 kills. Wow, that finally. I can't believe it. Yes, this is going to my tool belt. Yes, please. And oh my god, finally. Yes. I'm just gonna finish this trip anyways, because it's actually decent magic XP. Oh yes, I finally finished the Reaper task for Chaos Elemental, and I got 50 Slayer. Problem was, I accidentally died with Lunar Torso and the legs, so unfortunately, I guess I'm not gonna have that armor anymore. So I guess maybe I'll stick with Mystic or something. Yeah, it's kind of sad, I know. Yeah, you gotta love this Dragon Hatchet. It chops pretty fast. Yep, it was well worth the time getting this. But yeah, later on, after I get Prif access, I'm just gonna have to get Crystal Hatchet and Crystal Pickaxe as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna call this the end of my episode for this Ironman series. And so right now, the highlight of this episode is getting Dragon Hatchet and completing a Lunar Quest. Yeah, I know it kind of sucks that I lost the Lunar Armor, but I at least got this armor called the Rock Skeletal Bottom and Top, which I know it's kind of weak, but still. It's better than nothing anyways. Oh well, better than Batwing, I mean. And another highlight I forgot to mention is I actually got Miscellanea done, so that way I can start getting some resources fast. But yeah, I don't have a lot of GP, so next episode, I hope to at least finally get to Tarots, which I only need 3 more Slayer levels to get to. But I think it'll be an easy grind, especially now that I have much better armor and weapon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode.